Meanwhile, on TikTok.
We went on holiday to Spain and we were walking through a little plaza in a little village and some guy came.
A woman named Kirsty bought a doll while vacationing in Spain and brought it back home with her to England. Immediately, strange things began to happen around her home. She says that one night at 3:10 in the morning, she heard strange noises from her child's playroom and got up to investigate. Another night, she notices that the doll seems to be moving on its own. She grabs her phone and films a quick video. All of this is just a little too bizarre for Kirsty. She sets up CCTV cameras to monitor the doll at night, and she decides to lock the doll in a cabinet. But that doesn't really work out. After this, she even tries putting the doll outside for the night.
This has been going on since like 8 o'clock this evening. We've actually put the doll in the car because things have got really strange. There she is. Oh my.
The family brings the doll back inside, but continues to monitor it with CCTV cameras. One night, they catch something truly bizarre.
So we were just setting up the camera ready for tonight and we've caught something. We're not sure what it is. It's just freaky, I don't know. Look at the bottom of the video and you'll see it go past. The video's 2 seconds long, so yeah.
It almost looks as if something runs past the camera. So is a possessed doll haunting Kirsty's home? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Kirsty's story still continues. You can follow her video updates on her TikTok at KirstyX91. Disappearing Act. Twitter user Daniela Garo says that her parents own a security company in Costa Rica. One of their very freaked out security officers sent them this video.
Te viene con un gran vestido, ma.
No, la verdad es que se desaparece ahí porque le queda.
Uy, huevo.
Now, if this were a camera video compression error, it would be very abnormal, because the woman actually disappears as she gets closer to the camera and in brighter light. Also, as one viewer noted, the woman doesn't seem to have a shadow. But is it a glitch or a ghost caught on camera? You decide. The Weeping Angels. In a previous video, I featured YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV's visit to the Weeping Angels Cemetery in Florida, where he caught some truly terrifying footage.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that? It's moving. And you could actually hear a response back. What the f was that? What the f was that? I legit just saw a shadow.
This week, Franco TV made a return visit to the Weeping Angels Cemetery, and things were just as spooky as before. First, Frank finds an odd storage cellar under the building where he had previously seen a shadow apparition, and he immediately begins to hear strange noises.
I want to check out this one area here. Now, the last time I was here, you could literally see like a shadow right around over here. But today I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Let me watch my 6 here. We're gonna go inside. Oh crap. I hope there's not like a dungeon. Not a dungeon, but like a cavern. I just heard footsteps. There were literally footsteps.
Later, he walks along the graveyard pathway, and then this. But some of the most chilling things in Franco TV's video, he didn't even notice as he was filming. All of the following incidents that I'm about to show you were pointed out by Frank's viewers. At one point in the video, Frank begins a strange game of Marco Polo.
Marco! Now, you're probably asking why I'm saying Marco. It's a little inside joke. Well, it was supposed to be a joke, but on one of my videos I do the same thing. And you could actually hear a response back.
Frank doesn't notice, but some very observant viewers pointed out that he might have actually got an answer.
Marco!
But then, things get even more bizarre. Franco makes a turn around a building and catches something truly chilling.
I'm actually gonna try to get towards the back. Oh God.
A shapeless, semi-transparent figure seems to float by behind the hedges. But Frank doesn't even notice.
Oh God.
Later in the video, he comes face to face with something.
All right.
An odd mist seems to move right past him, but he doesn't see it. some viewers have mentioned that the strange fog almost looks like a face or a person walking. But let me know what you think. You can see the rest of Franco TV's video over on his YouTube channel, Franco TV. No fun. Boondocks Food and Fun is a small amusement park in central Colorado. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Drake says that when he started working at Boondocks, he had heard rumors about the place being haunted by the ghost of a little girl. Workers reported strange knocks and footsteps when no one else was around. And some even reported seeing objects move on their own. So one night Drake and a couple of his fellow co-workers are watching the security camera and they see this.
No.
It's just dropping straight down.
No f***ing way. No
145.
f***ing way. 145 exactly, and watch, it's gonna just stop and stay there.
Like it's gotta wait.
It's falling quick. Look,
Yeah.
it won't even went back up.
Now it's interesting to note that the balloon doesn't hover around or move on the breeze like a normal balloon that's just losing helium. It actually moves straight down and then just stops in place, almost as if it's being pulled by someone. But it gets even stranger, because a few seconds later, they see this.
What the f***? No. What the f***? And then there's motion
And
over
then I go
there.
straight over there.
Yeah, there's all motion over here.
Some dark shape that's just too big to be a bug moves across the screen in front of their security camera lens. The CCTV switches into night vision mode, even though the lights are still on. Drake says that these cameras are mounted over 10 feet in the air, so it would be impossible for a person to simply walk in front of the camera. And this is not the way the night vision usually behaves. So is there a ghost haunting Boondocks Food and Fun? You decide. A short stay. YouTuber Antonis Vlahos explores allegedly haunted houses across the Greek countryside. In this particular episode, he is visiting a farmhouse that is said to be especially haunted. All of the previous owners passed away under strange and unusual circumstances, and the last owner, an elderly doctor, went insane in the house before dying of a heart attack. The family attempted to hire workers to renovate the home so that they could sell it, but after a few weeks, the workers absolutely refused to return to the house, saying that they had experienced constant paranormal activity since they began their work. As Antonis enters, he begins to explore the house.
Εδώ στη φωτογραφία πρέπει να είναι ο γιατρός. Ο οποίος πέθανε τώρα πριν 1,5 μήνα. Σου κάνει σου βραδιάτικα.
He finds a creepy old doll that the former residents claim is haunted. After exploring the house and setting up his equipment, he retires to one of the house's bedrooms. His plan is to stay 2 full nights in the haunted house. He decides to bring the allegedly cursed doll into his room, just to see what will happen, and it doesn't go well. But things get even weirder. When he returns to his room and resets his camera, something seems to be lurking just outside his door. Something that he doesn't even notice.
Το θέμα εδώ μέσα είναι δύσκολο. Θέλω να φύγω. Αλλά κάτσε τους την παλέψω.
He explores the house and again, without noticing, captures this.
Τι συμβαίνει. Συμβαίνει. φαίνει.
Antonis returns to bed, but in the end, he doesn't accomplish his goal of staying in the house 2 days. The family that owned the home eventually decided to just have the house demolished. They have not rebuilt on the property.